cancers all are very similar. Basically, it's a series of conditions in which there is an abnormal fast cell growth and reproduction and multiplication rate. In this case, the cells are the epidermal cells, the ones that are affected. That means epidermal means the surface. Probably I'll be talking about the skin and also the surface of the tongue, basically. There are multiple types of skin cancer, but basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma are the top three. Out of this, squamous cell carcinoma, it's the one that affects the tongue, and that's the leading cause of oral cancer in the world. So that's why I chose to talk about both of them, because they're very related. Here are some pictures, some images for us to understand a little bit more. I'm gonna go deep in that later. Obviously, that explanation leaves certain questions, and I'm trying to explain a little bit more about what I just explained. Well, the skin, it's made of multiple layers, which are some very superficial, and they start going deep and deep, and they are called different names for us doctors, depending on what types of cells we see on each layer. Here, there are squamous cells and basal cells and the melanocytes, which are the cells that are in charge of producing the skin pigment. If you have more melanocytes and more pigment, obviously your skin is going to be darker. And for albinos, well, the melanocytes are not able to produce that pigment, so that's why their skin is totally white. So depending on what cell is the one that's reproducing faster and multiplying out of control, the different cancer will appear. Here you see in this bigger like picture or drawing, you can see the different types of cancers I've just mentioned. Here, just as a curious fact, you can see this is the part of the skin that produces sweat. Okay, just if you were wondering what's that.